Okay, today I'm going to explain engineering under the engineering drawing subject development views of cone and also uh, a hexagonal pyramid. Okay, two things I'm going to explain. Under the cone, going to develop a truncated cone and truncated hexagonal pyramid. And also one thing I have to explain some examples or at least one example. This is a very small session for you all. So let's see under the development view. The first thing, cone. I'm going to develop a cone. So front view and plan view and also the development view. So here first truncated cone. The shape of a cone in front view, it will be like this, like a triangle, no? So you have to draw a triangle of base with diameter and height. Okay. You have to draw a triangle. This is your front view by using 2H pencil. Then you are going to cut along axis from the base around 15 millimeter, or I'm taking this height as 50 millimeter and this diameter as say 20 or 25 millimeter. This one is 50 and this one is 25 millimeter. So if I cut in this way, in this direction, if I cut in this direction mean whatever, okay, whatever in some angle I'm going to cut. So this object which is after getting like from cut, this is our needed object. So this is called truncated cone in front elevation. This is the view. Okay, this is front elevation. We have to draw according to through some angle we are cutting this one. So I am going to develop this one in these two. I'm going to develop this one through this X line. I am going to cut by using knife and file. After that I am going to extend this object and I am going to view how it will be. That is the development we are going to get. So if I want to draw this one, I have to draw the plan view also, no? I have to draw the plan view also. So to draw the plan view, I need to draw vertical lines from here, one vertical line, and here one vertical line, then here I am going to draw a horizontal line in this way, and I am going to draw a circle. I am going to draw a circle with having that diameter. Yeah. So my circle should be like this, and I'm going to extend this vertical line going through the center, just going through the center. Okay, it is difficult to draw. Anyhow, this is going. This line is going through the center, and this is a vertical line. Okay, consider like that. And I am going to divide this circle into 8 equal parts. In this way, I am going to divide this circle into 8 equal parts. So, like this, and like this. Then I can number this one in this way. I am cutting here, no, XX. So I am going to number in this way. Here I am going to choose 0 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 okay, and 5, 6, 7 and 8. In this way I have to number. Then I have to draw vertical lines. Okay, I have to draw vertical lines from 1 through 1 I have to draw vertical line, and through 3 also I want to draw a vertical line up to this horizontal surface, and from this point I am going to connect with this apex. With this apex point I am going to connect. Then here from this point also I am going to connect with apex. In this way I am going to connect. Okay. Then after connecting that one, now I have some points here. In this plan of cut, here 0, 1, 2, 3, no? So above I am going to mark 0, and here 1, here 2, here 3, and here 4. We don't need 4. Okay, we don't need 4. I'm going to take this one as 5. 4. I'm not going to mark here. 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 3. This one is 3. Here, this one is 3. Okay. This one is 3. And this one is 4. The corner one is 4. And the direct below the 3 I have to write 5, and the same point is 2, and below I have to write 6. You can see here 6, no? Below 2 there's a 6. Then below 1 there's a 7, so I have to mark here 7, and here 8. Okay, now this is the object. This is a truncated cone, so I'm going to draw in this way. Then I have to draw horizontal lines. I need to draw horizontal lines. In this way, I want to draw horizontal lines through the 0 and 8 point. With 0 and point, I am going to draw a horizontal line up to this surface. Then another horizontal line through 1. Another horizontal line through 1. Through 1 and 7, another horizontal line. Then another horizontal line through 2, then another one through 3, then there is a 4 also. Okay, then after getting this one also I have to draw a horizontal line through this one. To draw development view I have to draw horizontal line like this way. Then the same in this slant line I have to draw a parallel line here also, parallel line to this slope line. Then after that I have to draw arc. Okay, I have to draw arc. I'm going to draw arc by having this point as center. I'm going to draw arc in this way. By having this length as radius, like this I can draw an arc. Okay. Then I have to find an angle. Okay, angle I have to find with the radius. We have the radius of this one, this base, that is r. Then this slope length is capital R. I am taking into 360 degree equal to theta. This theta I have to find, this angle, and from here I want to get theta angle, and I need to draw this line. Then this is theta. This is theta. Now this is theta. Then now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal parts. So I want to divide this one into 8. So I can bisect this angle first into 2, and after that I have to bisect those 2 into another 2. Then I can divide this one, and by following that way I can continue to get 4 equal portions. So 8 equal amount of portion. So now this is 2, and this one is now this is totally I want to get I want to divide this one into 8 equal part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then now we have 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers. Now here also I have to put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 number. This one. Then I want to take compass and get this value. Say this one is 0, O up to, I want to get this value, okay, O up to this first point, that is 4, no? Up to this 4 point I want to take from here, and I want to draw an arc in this way. Then up to 3 I want to take this horizontal line, this one here, O up to this one, O up to this point. I have to take these values from with this distance. I want to take from my compass, and I want to draw arcs, okay, from O up to this value, second one, this way I am going, then third one here, then from O I am going to take from here up to here, the final one up to this one. And this is how I want to draw some arcs. Then we know, yeah, this is 4, no? First this is 4, and this one we know 3 and 5. It is coming from 3 and 5. 3, 5, 3 comma 5. Then this is 2 and 6, 2 comma 6, and this is 1 comma 7. This is 0, 8. So now we know 0 and 0. This one is 1 point. 0 and 0. This is 1 point. This is 1 point. And 1 and 1. 1. This one 1. No? So 2 and 2. This one is 2, 6. So 2. From 2, this one. And 3, this one. And 4. Only 1, 4, so here. Then 5, from 5, this is 3, 5, no? So here. Then from 6, 2, 6, so here. In this way, 7, here 1, 7, 7. And 8, 0, 8 here. Now, I have to draw these, I want to connect these points from my free hand or by using flexible rulers. I need to connect this line as a smooth curve. Then here also I want to dark these areas. This is only my object. This green line shows the real object. That means the real development view of your object when you cut along this plan. When you are getting after cutting along this plan. This is our real object. Then again I want to show this one in plan view also. Here we already cut one element, so here it will be like in this plan view you can see another circle there. Some kind of ellipse shape you can find. You can see some kind of ellipse shape. So that I am getting this these horizontal lines directly through downwards in this way. Directly through downwards I am going to get in this way. These lines I am going to get directly downwards. Directly downwards. Then from 1 and 7 I am going to get directly downwards. I am going to draw one line. Then 2 and 6 already there. So 3, 5 I want to take row downwards. Three comma 5. Then 4 also through the downwards. Another line. Okay, then we have to mark this position. So how to mark? We will see. So from 0 and 0 comma 8, this one is one particular point. Then 1 there, from the 1 and 1, this is one line, and 1 comma 7 or one line. Through one line I am marking. This is 1, it is directly coming, this one is another point. Then 2, you will see 2 comma 6, this is 2, so it is difficult to mark. So I will do some kind of geometrical work here. You will see from 3, yeah, this is 3, third line now, so this is my mark. 3 line, and from 3 I am getting downwards. So here from 4 and 4, this one. 5 and 5, this one. And 6, at that time also it is difficult to find the point. We will find by using some geometrical work. So here through 7 also, here 7 is there. So we have to find 2 points here. So how we are going to find, we will see, we are going to find in this way. So first I want to draw a horizontal line, okay, in this direction, a horizontal line. From here I want to draw, okay, up to this point. I want to draw a horizontal line from 2, and I want to measure this amount. Okay, from my compass I want to measure this amount. I want to take this amount, and from here I am going to cut in this way, above and below. Okay, this amount I am going to take and cut above and below. So that those are the points I needed. So through smooth curve I can draw this one. I can connect that one. This kind of Phillips shape you can get. This is what I can observe after removing the top part. This is the real object I can see in the plan view. So this black line in the front view, and these green lines in the plan view, and these green lines in the development view. This is our development view. Okay, this is our development view. This is how we are going to draw a truncated cone, development view of a truncated cone. Then if it is cut along here, then we will see if that one is cut along this point, where through this point through this point, say I am going to cut in this way. Okay, I am going to cut in this way. So my object finally it will be like this. My object finally in front view it will be like this. This part will be not come. So in plan view and in development view, you will see how we are going to draw the development view. Okay, here we will see in the plan view there's no object here, no? This is a region, so it will be there's no object. So I want to get that point downwards to find this point, these 2 points. Downwards I want to take to find these 2 points. Then other words, we know that the base will be remain same, and according to our knowledge we can imagine it will be like the object will be like a crescent. It will be like crescent. So we have to find the points to show this kind of elements. So how to find? We know, I already told you. Already we already divided this circle into 4 equal parts. So 8 equal parts. So those elements already in blue color I have already projected to upwards. So from that projection through this connection of these blue lines to apex, it is cutting in this point and here and same here, not here and here. So directly downwards I want to get those lines. Directly downwards I need to get those lines. Here this one, directly downwards I want to get. There's a minor change here. Yeah, from through this blue color line there will be a point I want to go directly downwards. Then we have through the 4 also there's a green color point. So now we have the points. So I am going to select the points. What color can I choose? Yeah, this one. So now we have these 2 marks, and here in this line I want to draw a horizontal line through this point. And I want to find this length through my compass, and I want to keep my compass here, and I want to cut above and below with that length. From center I want to cut above and below with this radius, with this horizontal distance. So I have 2 points here. So I already have these 2 points. Now again I found 2 points. Then we will see from here. At here already I get downwards through red color line, no? So it is cutting here and here. So those are another points. Then directly downwards the 4, the green color line is coming from 4. It is cutting 4 here. So these are my points. So I want to connect this one in smooth curve like this. So this is my object. Okay, this is my remaining object. This is my plan view, newest plan view. Okay. Then we will see how the development object it is coming. Let's see. I'm extending this one up to here, and also I'm going to extend this one up to here. Then I want to draw a parallel line in this way to this slope. This is parallel to this now. Then with the same theta value, okay, the same theta value, I want to draw this kind of with having theta value, I want to draw this kind of development view. Then I know there is no any part here now, so there will be a gap in this area, okay? Because a normal cone, if the normal cone is developed, if the normal cone is extended by cutting this XX, this length means this O to 8 length, the circumference length should be equal to the circumference of this circle, because same object I am cutting and I am watching through here. I am developing, by developing I am watching. So if I don't have any part in this area, there will be a reduction in the circumference. So up from here to, from 1 to 7 along this circumference, from 1 to 7 is my actual length. So this part is not there. 0 to 1 and 8 to 7, this length is not there. Here 0, when you start here is 0 now, here 8 now. So this corner is 8, this corner is 0. So from 0 to 1 and 8 to 7 is not there. I have to find this 0 to 1 length and 8 to 7 length. How can I find? So if I want to find that one, I can use this theta, same theta value, and I can mark theta value in both directions, because this is a symmetrical object, so I can get the theta angle and I can plot. Okay, through angle I can find this 1 point and 7 point. Otherwise there is a construction technique, we have to do that one. Here this is, I can choose, I am going to choose 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1 curve. So this curve I am going to convert this curve into line. I am going to convert this curve into line. So here through 1 I am going to draw a vertical line. I am going to draw a vertical line. Through 1 I am going to draw a vertical line. I mean tangent through this point, and I have a arc, no, 8 to 1 arc is there. So this arc I am going to convert it to length. So if I want to convert that arc into length, I need to divide this arc. Okay, I need to divide this arc. I need to bisect this arc. Okay, so how to bisect it? I have to keep my compass here, cutting arc, and here, and I want to cut that. Then I want to bisect this. Then I want to draw this chord. This chord I want to draw, and this amount is equal to this amount. Then I have a half portion. I have a half portion. I want to take this half portion from my compass, and I want to extend this line in this way. I want to extend this line, and from here I want to get this. I already have this amount, this half portion amount, this length amount. So I want to take that length amount and keep my compass at 0 and cut the back side. Then there are 3 equal portion is there. So from here again I want to keep my compass and my pencil point here, and I want to draw a arc by keeping my compass here and my pencil point here, and I want to curve. I want to draw a arc. Then now this amount is equal to this length is equal to this arc. This is how we are equating arc into length. Then this length we have, no? Then now I want to measure this length, or I want to take this length from my compass and get that one to here. So first I want to draw here a tangent line here. Tangent line. Draw a tangent line. I want to draw tangent. Yeah, I want to draw a tangent here. Now after drawing the tangent, here I want to mark the actual length which I got from there. So here I am marking by using my compass. I am marking here in this way. This is my value. So I have the length, no? So now here I am going to convert this length into another arc. So if I want to convert this one into another arc, I want to divide this line into 4 equal portions. So draw a slant line and divide that by getting any amount, any length of arc, equally 4 parts I have to draw. This one is equal to this one, and this one is equal to this one, and this one is equal to this one. Okay. And you know how to divide a line into 4 equal portions. I want to connect this one, and currently I want to draw some line through these arcs. So this one is divided into, this line is divided into 4 equal portions. So I can mark here this one as 0 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. By keeping my compass at 1 point and my pencil point at 4, I want to draw my compass at 1 and pencil point at 4, I want to draw arc. Now this curve is equal to this line. This is how we are equating a line into curve. So this amount I want to take from my compass now, and by keeping my compass at 8, and now if I cut here the same arc length with the same arc length, if I cut that one, that is the actual 7 point, and this is the actual 1 point. This is the actual 1 point. So now I can connect those 1 and 7 in this way. So between these regions, same thing which I followed here. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same thing which I followed here, I want to do here also. The same thing. Okay, we have to mark these points on this region. So not this region, this region. This region we have to mark. We have to draw the arcs, and we have to mark. Already we have this one now. So another things 0, 1 is there. So that may be not 1 sometime. Okay? That may be, it is according to your drawing. That may be it will be not 1 days or something. Another value, something any other number. Okay, any other, because I take this one through 1. So if I take here between this edge and this one, so it may be a difference. So I can put this one as 1 days and this one as 7 days. So that time here 1 days will become between 1 and 1 day. So another 1 is there. So we have to do same. We have to do same thing what I did here to this element, this object, and draw some arcs, and we have to mark the values which I mentioned here according to how I mentioned here. We have to mark the circumference and find the points, and you have to connect those point to get a smooth curve in this way. So your final object will be in this, like this. This will be your final object. You find the same point like this. So that is what I want to tell about the development of cone. Then we will move to the next portion, that is the square prism. That is the kind of square prism. So that square prism is it's a kind of square prism. It is like this. And the plan view of square prism is like this. And the front view of square prism we have to go like this. And you are cutting an object in this way, square like object in this way. If you cut an object like this, you have to get this one downwards in this way. This line should be get downwards in this way. Then you can mark A, B, C, D. Okay. Then you can mark 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then if we develop this one through this XX, okay, I am cutting through this XX. So if I develop this one, we will see how the development will come. Okay. So I have to draw a horizontal line. This is horizontal line. Then parallel to this one, this line, I have to draw a line. Okay, I have to draw a line. Then I want to draw an arc by keeping this one as center. I want to draw an arc. Then I want to take the AB distance. This is a square prism now. So AB distance and cut in this way. So I need to cut this is A, this one is AB distance. I want to cut this one arc, and here I want to find C point, BC distance, and CD distance in DA. Then I want to connect these points. Then I want to draw a horizontal line. Up to this. Then I want to draw arc. This way I want to draw arcs. By keeping here my compass with the radius of this length, I want to draw arc. Second, by keeping my compass here and the radius of this length, I want to draw arc. The radius of this one, by keeping my compass here, I have to draw an arc. Then we know that this is 1, no? Here I am marking 1. This is 0, 2, no? Here I am marking 0, 2. Okay? Then this is 3, no? I am marking 3. Okay? Then we know this is 0, no? This is 0. I am marking here 0 and here also 0. Here 1, 3, no? I am marking here 1 and 3. Here 1 and 3. Here 2, no? I am marking here 2 and here 2. Then let's choose B point. Here B point. B and 0. So B, I am going to take this length, B0 length, and I want to mark from B 0 length I want to mark here. I want to take this length from my compass and cut an arc, that is B0 length. Then here, this is symmetrical now, so that this length is same. So B2 length I want to take, and here I want to mark 2. I want to mark 2. 0 and here 2. These are 2 points. Then same way D0, D2. Here D0 and D2. Then I want to connect these points, these 2 points. I want to connect. Okay, I want to connect these points, and these 2 points, and these 2 points. Then we will see here B. Okay, here B, no? B I can mark 1, 3. Here 1, here 3. D point I can mark 1, 3. No, 1, 3. Then let's see 0 and 0. Where? This is 0 and here 0 is coming. So this is 1 point. This is a 1 point. Then 3, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. This is 1 and 1. So 1 is coming through here and this 3 is coming through here. Sorry, this 1 is coming through here. Then 2 and 2, this one. Then 3 and 3, this one. Then we have to connect by using ruler. We have to connect this line to get the real object. This is a hole. Okay, this is a hole. Same way here also we have to do. Here 0 and 0. This is 0 line. 0 and my 0 is coming here. And you can see 1 and 1. There is 1 here, 1 and 1. It is near, no? My drawing is not correct, that's why 1 and 1 here 1 and 1. 1 is there and 1 is there. The same way 2 and 2. 2 is here, 2 is going to here. 2 is 2. So 3 and 3. 3 is going here, 2 is going here. Now also I can connect easily by using that to get this object. My final object, okay, is not, this is like a square. Then here I have to connect this line and this lines as this AB as a line, BC as a line, CB as a line, DA as a line. And I also connect this up to here, up to here. This is what I am going to get at the end. Okay, this is here. This is how we have to draw a square pyramid which having a square prism. Okay, square prism, which like a square prism cut through this square point. Okay. So this is a kind of an development view of this is how you have to draw a development view for this kind of objects. Okay. Then one thing you have to see, if you are developing a base with having a base of a circle, a curve item, normally a cone, you have to find the theta angle. Okay, and also you want to some kind of construction techniques I used to convert the curve into length and length into curve. The techniques you have to understand for the cone. But for the base like these objects, I mean the linear bases, okay, like line based objects, you don't need to consider about the angles. Okay? You don't need to consider about the angles. You have to draw in this kind of arc, and by taking this length you can cut. Okay? If this base is a hexagon, just get the one length of a face and cut to get 6 times to get the development of a hexagon prism, hexagonal pyramid. Okay, hexagonal pyramid or prism also same. Example, pyramid. Okay. Okay, then thank you very much for listening my voice, and this is how you have to focus on those things what I told you uh, to score more and get understand. Thank you very much.